Hello. So, I don't know. I barely check on the channel nowadays. I say nowadays. It's only been like a week. Not a week. It's only been like 3 weeks since my last upload, but I barely really check on the channel. Uh, so yeah, I don't know. That's just me telling you that. I got crazy hat hair going on right now because, I got off work like 2 hours ago. The last 4 days I've been working, doing an event, and it's pretty cool. It's my first event ever, and the first 3 days, all I did was stand around and not really do anything. Yeah, it was pretty fun. The first day, I just sort of directed people to like a general seating area that they could sit in, that was open for everybody. Hold on, I gotta adjust the microphone. Okay. Yeah, all I did was like guide people to their seats, and then the second day, because it was a car auction, all I did was walk up and down an aisle of cars and look intimidating so people wouldn't try to do anything funny. And then the third day, yesterday, all I did was stand next to a trash can and guard an emergency exit that wasn't in use. That was it. I did that for 7 hours, and then today I was at the ticket entrance. I was at the entrance to the event, and all I was the clicker. I just clicked when people came through, so we had a count on people. And that's it. That was the whole event. It was pretty chill. Like, all of my coworkers are like retired people because it's not really a job. You just like sign up for events and that's it. It's not a main job, at least. It's very much a side gig that you just do on like the weekends, because most of the events are on the weekends. But yeah, almost all of my coworkers are above the age of 40. There's very little, at least on the day side of things, there's like barely anyone who's above the age of 40. Night shift guys, like all of them looked to be my age when I was clocking out today. But yeah, it was cool. I met some cool people. I don't know if I'm ever gonna see them again, because again, this job is like you can choose when to work. You don't have to work every day, so hopefully I see them again. One of them was pretty cool. Yeah, hopefully I see them again. But yeah, that's that. That's it. That's the update. That's the video. Goodbye, guys. It's starting to get really hot. It's starting to get into the summer months, which I'm not ready for, which I don't want to do. Gotta put my phone down right there. But yeah, my back is absolutely just sore and destroyed because I've been standing on concrete for 8 hours a day in one spot. It's just so, like, my feet are absolutely wrecked. Going from sitting in my chair every day to standing up for that period of time, not fun. Not fun. But I mean, this was like the easiest money I've ever made in my life, so it kind of evens out. All right, it evens out. It's not so bad. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Yesterday was pretty bad, just because it felt like I was there forever, because there was like absolutely no one coming around to my station, and I couldn't see the auction floor. I couldn't see the stadium floor, so it was pretty rough. But yeah, trying to think of what to talk about. I honestly thought I was gonna have to deal with more people who were like cranky or upset because there was alcohol sold at this event, but I didn't like. There was only one person today who was like kind of being a meanie, like a meanhead, and I didn't even have to deal with them, because I was the clicker. I just sat back and watched, and that was it. 4 days and only one person who was not, not being cool. Honestly, I thought there'd be a lot more because it is a car show. It's a car auction. Lots of rich people, like rich people. There was a McLaren that sold for like $270,000. It was like 2013 red McLaren. I don't know the model. um, but yeah, there were a lot of cool cars. I think the main car that I like the style of is I think it's like a Chevy Blazer is what they're called. That and El Caminos. There, I was next to, I think it was a 1967 El Camino in butternut squash yellow. This is very, I don't know, I like El Caminos. I think they look cool. I think it was a cool concept. Now, I don't, when it comes to being like a truck, I don't, but I think it's a very cool looking car. I think it probably turns a lot of heads, which is why I like it. There were a couple El Caminos. There was that one. There was a blue one with white racing stripes, and then there was a red one with white racing stripes. That was like all I can remember. Not a lot of El Caminos, I guess. There were a lot of cool. Why can't I think of the name? Trans Am. There are a lot of cool Trans Am. The Firebird. I can't remember the name, but it has the phoenix on the front. It has the phoenix on the hood. It's a. I can't remember. I think it is called the Firebird or something. But yeah, there are a lot of those. Very cool, very cool. They also had motorcycles. To be honest, it was kind of. They had some really cool, like older Indian motorcycles, but a lot of it was just like Harleys, like chopped Harleys. It was kind of like, like not very cool looking bikes. They look unique, and that's about it. I do not want to ride one. I would not want to ride one. I like one of them old Indians. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that was cool. I spoke to one of the guys he was selling a car, and then he was also thinking about buying one, which is, I don't know, crazy. Honestly, the first day there weren't that many cars that sold for over like 15 grand. So, I mean, that's crazy to me. Like, there's this really nice like 2011 convertible. I don't remember what brand, what maker, but it only sold for like $11,000. And it looked to be like brand new. Not brand new, but it looked to be like in really good condition. It only sold for 11K. Like, what? Like, if you're looking to get a new cheap car, go to one of these auctions, because apparently they're just everywhere. And they look, I don't know, these cars are probably like lemons. That's my guess. Is a lot of them are like they make them look really good before the show. They like paint everything and make sure like everything's clean and awesome looking, and then like a month after you have taken it home and drive it around, it just breaks. Like something inside is just gone horribly wrong that they were able to cover up, and it just breaks, because there's no other explanation for why these cars were selling for so cheap. Why was no one bidding on them? Like, and a lot of them were like older, like 1960s, 1970s, like muscle cars. They, engine bays looked completely spotless. It all looked really, really fine, and they would go for under 15, which is crazy to me. But I mean, the second, third, and fourth day, that's when the real money started rolling in. That's when you started getting up to like 100K. Then you got to 270, probably went up to 300 maybe. Which is insane that people just have money to bet like that. On cars, to auction on cars like that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stall for 24 seconds and make sure this video gets to 10 minutes long, because if I don't get to 10 minutes long, then I'm gonna freak out, because every video is supposed to be 10 minutes long or more. So yeah, that's gonna be this video. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading a lot recently. I don't know if that's gonna change or not. I'm not really sure, but I will see you tomorrow. I don't know about tomorrow, but I'll see you later. Goodbye. I love you.